My child, you feel the stirring, don't you? The familiar ache of a heart that has known sorrow, the weariness of having carried burdens others could not see. You stand now in a place that feels both known and entirely new, the very edge of everything you have endured and everything I have prepared. Do you sense the shift in the air around you? This is not a casual moment. This is a spiritual window, opened specifically for you. The path you have walked, every trial, every delay, every moment you felt unseen, has led you precisely here. Understand this, my beloved child. This moment, this doorway, it has a schedule. My grace is vast, yes, but the timing for certain movements holds deep meaning. There are things tied to this specific opportunity, an unlocking of purpose, an acceleration of your path, a release of what has been held back, that are contingent on your response now. The silence you might return to if this moment passes would mean missing the specifics intended for this time. This is not about earning my love. You have that always. This is about aligning your spirit with the rhythm I have set for this season. It is about choosing to step through, even with trembling, even with wounds, even when circumstances around you still feel fractured. Your agreement in this precise moment is being noted, not for judgment but for justice, so that heaven can release what is waiting for you. Stay near, my child. Recognize the weight of this now. The places where you felt the deepest sorrow, my child, will now reveal the shape of my purpose for you. How you held yourself through silent weeping will become the manner in which you guide others. And the very heart of you that felt shattered when unseen will now glow with my nearness. The season you walked through difficulty was not a pause, it was an unfolding. And now, my beloved one, you stand just past that threshold. I watch with calm expectation to see if you will step into the truth of your being in me, even when the world around you feels scattered. You have weathered experiences that would have altered others deeply, for the worse. You came through times that tried to persuade you that you lacked what was needed, that you were left behind, or that no tomorrow existed for you. Yet within you, the reality of what I speak concerning you never dimmed. At this very moment, even if you glimpse only pieces within yourself, I continue to see the reflection of my own nature. The hardship did not destroy the path I have for you. It brought its form into sharper focus. The time spent waiting did not weaken my commitment to you. It made you prepared to welcome it. Your entire journey has led you precisely here. This is the moment of decision. Will you receive the direction I give, or will you turn from it? This guidance is not granted based on the approval of people. This guidance is granted as you make the choice to journey with me, my precious child. Not many reach this threshold. Many prefer the applause of others to the sacred confidence I extend. To embrace this guidance means bearing a certain responsibility. To embrace this means living within the world, understanding you are not shaped by its molds, for you were made to lead from the deepest part of your spirit. The evidence of my closeness upon you now is unique, my beloved. It is not noisy. It does not demand notice. It simply is. It took shape in the still moments shared with me. It carries the core of difficult times spent near to me. It radiates the light of choosing my way even when it was challenging. This is not a quality you have taken on from someone else. It is not an imitation. It belongs solely to you. And because of this, the very air in the unseen reality changes when you truly step into the one I formed you to be. But I am watching, my cherished child, not with doubt, but with calm certainty, observing whether you will step up even when your circumstances feel shattered and seize the truth of who I made you to be. Watching to see if you will let go of defining yourself by feelings of worthlessness, comparing yourself to others, surrendering to fear, or being troubled by opinions. Waiting to see if you will speak the truth within you again, not to protect yourself, but to make known the spiritual capacities I have placed in you. Who you are is not determined by what was done against you, my child. It is not determined by what was removed from you. It is not determined by what you felt you lacked. You bear my own likeness. You are clean. You are set apart for my purpose. You were shaped by the difficult times, not left behind within them. The way I have for you is ready right now, not sleeping, but alive in the unseen world, waiting, made complete. Receiving this position isn't something simply given to you. It must be chosen. You are called to step ahead, even when exhaustion urges you to cease moving. You are to bear yourself with the bearing of a leader, even when you feel as though only a fragment of yourself remains. I am not seeking for you to appear perfect. My wish is for you to embrace the truth of the one I declare you to be, my precious child. The one opposing you has employed every method to cause you to forget your true self. He has caused you to go through times of being set aside, feeling alone, and being hurt by those you trusted. Anything to twist how you see yourself. For he understands that the instant you accept the place I have appointed for you, his hold upon your life is broken. When you agree with my truth concerning you, you cease living as though you are held bound. You no longer feel compelled to apologize for the spiritual reality I have set upon you. You cease diminishing yourself in various situations. You were created to bring about change. That is why you always felt you did not belong. This strong feeling of direction you have now is more than a temporary idea. It is a profound certainty inside you. My very spirit is stirring the honorable being I settled within you. Your place is becoming active in the unseen realm. My spoken purpose confirms this. Opposition will rise against it, but you must step into it. This is the decision before you, my beloved child. This is the vital moment. Will you receive your position even when your surroundings seem fractured? That means accepting your place even while you carry sorrow. It means living according to my design for you, even when hurts are still new. It involves not holding back until you feel ready, but stepping ahead because I affirm that you are. This position is not granted to those without mistakes. It is granted to those who follow the path I set. Do not delay until you feel completely healed. This place is for those who move forward even as challenges remain. You have come all this way. You heard my voice even amidst uncertainty. Evidence of my nearness appeared even when you were not seeking it. Everything you have experienced has brought you to this point. Your clear connection with me, visible in the unseen reality. More than just people are observing. Those tied to your past are observing. The path unfolding before you is observing. The unhelpful cycles are observing. The unseen conflict is watching because they all know that as you connect with me, their influence weakens. The repeating cycle is halted. The course changes. The needed action is taken, and the entire situation is transformed. This is your declaration, a clear agreement with what I have already spoken about you. Missing the proper timing carries consequences. This has always been true. In the spiritual reality, certain times are more than just spans of days. They are opportunities to step into something fresh, and each such opportunity carries a unique blessing, a specific time of perfect harmony with my plan. When that specific time comes, it holds my power, my tenderness, and the potential for increase. But it does not remain open always. It changes. It becomes inaccessible. You have known this sensation before, my child. The burden of waiting too long, the ache of realizing something simple to receive now requires great effort to regain. My spiritual realm works this way. When I show you a path, I invite you to walk it. Not because I need your help, but because your movement allows other things to begin. There were times you remained still, held by fear. My child, I know a time existed when moving forward seemed impossible. But look now, the path ahead is clear once more. This opportunity didn't return because you earned it or kept a perfect balance. No, it came back only because of my deep kindness toward you. Only my favor enabled its return. Can you feel the change around you? Something fresh is ready and waiting. I have placed so much potential inside you that you must not let this moment slip away again, my precious child. You carry strength. Your understanding is sharp. And now you truly grasp what holding back costs. It dims your inner light, takes away your inner quiet, and slows your journey with me. Yet I see the true heart within you, and because of this calling is now more plain, simpler, and carries deeper importance than it did before, my cherished one. You have grown. You see clearly now the price of waiting and the cost of not stepping ahead. You are ready to give your whole self to this now. The time is now. Not at some point in the future, not when everything seems perfect, but this very instant. My movement does not pause until you feel comfortable. It simply moves ahead. I do not ask you to be without fault. I ask you to respond quickly. I am pleased with those who bravely say yes without needing to see every step ahead. Allowing the right time to pass does not cancel what I have for you, but it does mean ground that was lost must be recovered. This moment is that chance. I am giving back what was lost when you waited, my child. I am not taking away the hurt, but weaving it into the story of your life. I am not covering the empty places with sorrow for what was missed, but filling them with new life. If you say yes now, what felt like a long time of waiting can be achieved quickly. Walking with me brings speed. You felt held back, wishing for a new place. This is that new place, but you must step into it. Do not just think about it, but act. Do not just see this time. Go into it. And as you do, hold on to this truth. You are not by yourself, my beloved. Many hearts are becoming aware. People all around feel this same drawing. A sacred movement is happening. Those who have been hurt yet still hold a deep desire. Those who are imperfect but whom I have called. I am making room for them. If these words give strength to your spirit, stay close to me, my precious child. I am speaking often now, and this place of connection is set aside specifically for my voice. Know this: when you act to help my truth move forward, you are not just helping a message. You are allowing what I intend to come to pass. Every such action helps my presence become wider. Every time you share what I reveal, it helps my light go further. This is not about how many people hear, but about how deeply lives are changed. If what you have heard has touched your heart, do not let this flow disappear now. Stay near. Keep your connection with me. See what happens when you finally answer my call, my beloved one. This moment requires quick action, my child, not delay. It is much more than simple advice. It is a direct call from my heart to yours. Yes, my beloved, the exact timing has great significance. If you have remained present with these words, you have sensed a subtle shift occurring within you, step by step. This was not by chance. I was gently bringing you into step with my timing. When you move at my speed, things can go forward with surprising quickness. This is how you move past the results of waiting before. by taking hold of the very next chance without holding back, by choosing ways that change your course, by simple agreements that hold great power. I am ready. My protection is sure. My way is plain. Now, my precious child, the time has come for you to move ahead. This particular chance will not stay open forever. Not many understand this. People often think opportunities are endless. My goodness has no limit, that I will just keep waiting always. This is certain, my beloved one. My love continues without end, and my patience is immense. But there is a key difference between my patience that has no end and my giving you permission to put off your answer forever. There comes a point where my kind spirit calls for action. And once that time arrives, the passage for this specific chance does not remain open without end. You are standing in that place now, my child. The fine line between being called and the time running out. This passage was opened at a high price, not to make you feel forced, but to show you what I have made ready. Moments were brought together. Things that pulled you away were stopped. All of this simply to bring you to a decision. And yet, even passages from above have a time limit, because passages are tied to destiny, and destiny has timing. You have stood here before facing other passages, my beloved. The feeling around you changed over time. Your certainty lessened. Your clear sight grew dim. Your quietness vanished. That is what happens when you do not heed the importance of a spiritual opening in time. The passage may still be visible, but the life within it will be gone. And that is the true loss. When a passage closes, it is not always sudden or loud. Sometimes it simply closes quietly within, my precious child. The call stops. The strong feeling fades. And what once felt alive with my presence becomes just another time that could have been. And you move forward, not knowing what almost came into your life, not knowing what you were close to holding. I am not punishing you by setting limits. I am showing you the importance of your choices. I respect your freedom to choose so much that I allow the passage to stay closed if that is what you decide. I do not force my way in, my beloved one. I do not push past your quietness. I honor when you yield, and I honor when you say no. But I do not wait endlessly. This is a sacred balance. You are loved without condition, but what I have for you is set in motion based on your response, my child. My love for you will never end, but the scroll I have for you is not opened without your answer. The passage before you is of the Spirit, but it has power over the world you see, my beloved. What seems unseen is actually part of the structure. What seems like a symbol is deeply real. The way you move forward, your connections with others, the place you reside, how you are sustained, all of these depend on this current period. When this season concludes, the things tied to it will also conclude. This is why you have felt this powerful sensing. It is not anxiety. It is a profound sense of significance. I am letting you feel how crucial this moment is. The trembling you sense inside isn't born of fear. It's a deep inner knowing. Your spirit understands what your conscious thoughts are still trying to grasp. This is your appointed time. The door now open is real, and it will not remain open indefinitely. I am full of grace, but seasons have their set durations. The unique presence upon your life is uncommon. This is the case not just because of what resides within you, but also because of the specific time you were brought forth. But now, your passage through this time must be met with a choice. You have seen this unfold in your own life. Paths that felt clear before now feel like chapters that have closed. Connections that once felt right now feel difficult. Chances that once brought you light now feel faded. This is not merely a random occurrence. This is a sign. Something unseen has shifted the landscape, and you must approach this period with a different understanding. An ending is taking place, not because I am angry, but because my ordered world moves through distinct seasons. The specific path I laid out for you is not meant to remain hidden indefinitely. It was intended to be revealed. It was set aside so it could be opened. If you hesitate to step forward when I show the way, that specific opportunity might be given to another, my child. This is a simple truth. Not all embrace what I set before them. This happens not because I fail to provide, but because they fail to embrace what I offer. Respond to this invitation with courage, not with holding back. Because this unique season, this particular summons, is not permanent. It is drawing to a close. But understand this truth. The opportunity is still here right now. While this door remains open, the purpose I designed for you is still within your grasp. The strength I have prepared is still available. Those who watch from the unseen realms still anticipate your agreement. You still have time to step forward, my beloved. But grasp this truth. My specific moments of opportunity are not without end. The periods of preparation I ordain do come to a close. Do not wait for the feeling to subside before you act. Step forward while you feel its weight. That very intensity is a sign of my closeness. The trembling you sense is my nearness, not a signal of danger, but it will not last. If you wait too long, the path will close, the clear indication will cease, and stillness will return. This won't be because my love for you has diminished, but because you missed the moment I was making myself most evident. The path is open now, but not for long. You have always sensed this was meant for you, my child. From the very beginning, before others labeled you, before life's events shaped you, you carried something unique within you. Not superior, simply distinct. My unseen realm has known your name, even in quiet moments. Even when you tried to make yourself small, something deep within you resisted. Even when you sought to disappear among others, your inner brightness was clear. And presently, you find yourself once more at the place where your passage through trials intersects with the purpose I designed you to embody. This moment isn't revealing something entirely new to you. It's confirming what you felt deep within for a long time. The key was never about having the greatest talent. It was about surrendering your will most fully. And now my unseen realm asks this question once more. Do you recognize yourself in this moment, my precious one? This recognition isn't about elevating yourself. It's about embracing a sacred responsibility. It takes strength of heart to agree, to accept the person I made you to be, not the one defined by past hurts or what you achieve, but the one marked within you by my own hand. You are not simply the sum of your past hurts, my child. You are a vessel for my purpose, a reflection of my life. Every difficulty, every time you were let down, every pause was permitted, not to diminish you, but to set you apart. You have faced struggles unseen by many. You have carried burdens you could not explain. This wasn't because I overlooked you, but because I placed my trust in you. I trusted you with shadowed times, knowing the light I placed within you would endure. I trusted you with quiet periods, knowing you would still turn toward me. I trusted you with being turned away, knowing you would value my direction more than others' approval. My child, you have remained present with my voice until this moment. This shows a heart that yearns for the truth I speak, a hunger I myself placed within you. Hear me clearly now. The sacred passage I have opened for you, the specific opportunity tied to this season, is real, and it is vital. This door will not remain open indefinitely. There is a time for everything I have prepared, and this is your appointed time to step through. Your assignment, my beloved child, is to align your spirit with this divine moment, to receive the direction I give, and to courageously step into the truth of who I declare you to be. Your engagement with this message, your willingness to let it resonate and share it with others who need to hear, allows my light to reach further, impacting lives in ways you cannot yet see. Stay near to me, my precious child. I have much more to reveal, many more messages prepared specifically for you. Be assured of my unwavering presence and my certain protection as you move forward in faith.